I'm Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Nicki the Ninja, Nicki the Boss, Nicki the Harajuku Barbie. Like, I mean, I don't even know why you girls bother at this point. Like,
my name is Mirage. I switched it to Minaj. We were playing off, obviously, because Minaj, you know, gets people's attention. And, you know, I have a nasty flow, and I eat these bitches. So, my name is Nicki Minaj. I did a DVD called the Come Up DVD, and the first DVD that I ever shot, he happened to be on it. He did his piece, and right after him, I came on. So I guess after he watched himself on the DVD, he saw me. And he was like, who is this girl? You know, he was just putting Young Money together. So he called up my people, and I just went out there to meet him. And we just kept on recording and stuff like that. And then little by little, more and more people started being a part of Young Money. And, you know, that's how I met him. We joke around a lot. You know, he has a great sense of humor. And I always kind of, like, mess with him. You know, he's a businessman, so I handle it as such. You know, he's the president. And that's what he is to me.
hit me my limousine, all in your magazine.
Once you hear Beat Me Up, Scotty, you'll know why I am the infamous Harajuku Barbie. The music is awesome. So you can't deny that once you hear the CD.
I was on the plane with the wine. You could call me Whitley.
I love Lauryn Hill. I loved Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. That was like the soundtrack to my life at that time, and sometimes still is. So I would say if I had to pick one, it would definitely be her. You know, but shout out to all the girls like Monie Love, Salt-N-Pepa, MC Lyte, Queen Latifah. Those were girls that I was like, oh man, I wish I could wear them, that hat and them shoes, sneakers, and tons of socks on, you know. But now it's my turn. Nicki Minaj's turn to lead the way. Now I don't really get pickup lines because I think people feel like, they feel like, well, she's a rapper, so she probably kind of knows. So I get more of, yo, we need to go to the studio, yo. Let's, you know, I got a dope record in mind. Really? Email it to me. I'll send it right back. Like, that's the type of things I get now. The sexual and sexy stuff is really not who I am. I think all girls can take a sexy picture. Me, the core person, is more about making dope music, saying cute things, and having fun, you know, and being young and free-spirited. So I'm focusing on just being me. And what I do is, you know, I rap, I sing, I act, I combine all of those because I don't ever feel like I'm the same person. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm different. So my movement right now is based on all the girls in the world, no matter what their ages, races, whatever, just coming together and having fun. I love Cyndi Lauper, and I loved her energy back in the day, like how I was like, girls just want to have fun. And that's really true. But as long as we're having fun and being business savvy, then that's a great mix. So that's what I'm about now. And that's actually what I've always been about. I think people just didn't see it, you know, but they'll get it. It's Harajuku Barbies. They are my, you know, my Teenage Mutant Ninja Barbies. So they're not fully grown Barbie dolls yet. So my Harajuku Barbies are all the little kids that come to my shows. They're not that young. I mean, I do have 13, but sometimes, like, for the most part now, they have to be 18 to get into the clubs that I perform at. They're from high school going into college. They totally get me. So I totally embrace them, and I make up weird names for them, and they love those names, and they call each other those names. So they're like my crew now. They're like my street team, you know. It's Harajuku Barbie, and when we say goodbye, we say it's Barbie, bitch. Just like that. The person I have the most chemistry with is Lil Wayne. I mean, I love anything I do with him. He always makes me step it up, and that's always the best thing when you have someone that brings the best out of you. So if I had to choose, it would definitely be him. Out of the people I've worked with so far, Gucci Mane as well. You know, I do a lot of dope records with him. Wayne, you know, he's really versatile, and so he allows me to do different things. I don't have to come in there and just be like on the same vibe all the time. You know, every time we do something, I feel like it's a total different idea. So yeah, I would definitely say Wayne. He definitely brings the best out of me on wax. My dictionary is a dictionary with a whole bunch of terms that I made up. I started building my dictionary when I got on Twitter. because I felt like the girls, they would always email me, and it's almost like they wanted me to feed them with something. Well, I figured that I make up random words every day. I might as well tell them. Sometimes we want to say things like, and we don't want everybody to know what we're talking about. If I said strawberry shortcake, then a girl would never know what I'm saying. Those are the girls that are too busy on focusing on negativity and not getting their money, hence shortcake. So those are strawberry shortcakes, and we're Harajuku Barbies. And we're fetch, and they're not.